How's it going, guys? So in this video, just want to show you what the Blackburn heavy-duty inner tube for 29-inch mountain bike tires looks like when it is installed on a mountain bike wheel set. Now, I did something stupid. I ran into a grass field with lots of thorns, and I punctured both my front and back tire. Don't ask me why I haven't gone tubeless. I have gone tubeless. I just don't like the tubeless setup. It's messy and it dries out rather quickly here in hot, humid weather for some reason. And I went back to the tube. So obviously, if I don't do anything stupid, this tube hopefully should last me a while. And the cool thing about the Blackburn brand that's sold in Walmart is that it claims to be 20% thicker in terms of the rubber material. And it's a 32 millimeter pre-stop valve. My rim is not so deep, and for most mountain bikes, 32 is probably more than enough for a pre-stop valve. But when you buy the tubes, just make sure you're getting either pre-stop or Schrader, depending on your wheel set setup. This one says it fits 2.1 to 2.3. My front tire is 2.4. My back tire is 2.25, I think. 2.25, yep. The fact is, it is perfectly fine to use a tube that is slightly larger or slightly smaller. If you use this on a 2.4-inch tube, the rubber material is just going to stretch a little bit. It's going to go a little bit thinner. So really not any difference. If you go with a 2.5, it's going to stretch even thinner, but it will work. If you use this on a 2.0-inch tire, yes, it will work perfectly fine. It's just you're wasting a lot of material, and that rubber is not going to expand as much. So the rubber is going to be thicker when you pump it up in a 2.0-inch width tire. Okay, so that's the only difference. All right, let's just take it out. And what I also want to do, okay, with the installation of this, wow, it's pretty thick. With the installation of this 29er tubes, is I want to pump. Seems to be pretty well made. Okay, if there's any markings in here. Yep, there's a marking. Let's just take a look at the marking really quick, where it's made. So it is made by a company called ACIMUT, and it's made in China. So obviously, Blackburn is the brand, and they outsourced the manufacturing of the tube. So if you could find this on AliExpress for cheaper, by all means, go for it. And this sells for $5, $5.95. So quite affordable already for a thick rubber tire, okay? And 32 millimeter Schrader valve. The one thing I want to tell you is that this is not, it's not replaceable. So the core is not removable. That's probably why it is a little bit cheaper. And I told you guys I want to actually pump some slime, the tube sealant in there. I don't think it's gonna work with the Schrader valve that is not removable, the core, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna forget about it and use this until it gets a puncture. And then I'll probably putting either a new valve with removable core, pump some of the slime in there, or maybe I'll try tubeless again. I don't know, let's see. But just so you guys know, the cheaper price means you're getting a core that is not removable. All right, so with that said, I'm just gonna put this on my bike really quickly and tell you guys or show you guys what it looks like once it's on the bike. All right, so as you can see, I finished installing one tube into the front tire, and I just have the rear tube to go. Now, again, just one reminder is that what you are getting for the cheapest inner tube that you can get is you might not get one with replaceable valve core, okay? So if you need replaceable valve core for the purpose of getting some slime inner tube sealant in here, you won't be able to do so. Other than that, really the difference is none. Between the cheaper tubes, and the more expensive tubes is just the length of the pre-stop valve is going to be slightly different, and more expensive tubes is gonna always have a removable valve core, and that will be the only difference. So just want to make this video to show you guys what the Blackburn heavy duty inner tube 29-inch, supposedly 20% thicker rubber looks like, unboxed, as well as installation video. And again, no issues with installing this. Pretty standard procedure. If you don't know how to put in a inner tube, make sure you check out some other YouTube videos. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and install the rear tube as well. And again, I don't really anticipate seeing any issues. So yeah, if you have questions, feel free to ask in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to answer for you. And that's it. Thanks again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.